not sure how it got to be Wednesday already, but I guess that's what happens when you throw a holiday in at the beginning of your week. I am going to use the little appliance that I got for Christmas to make dinner tonight. It is the Ninja Foodie Possible Pro, I believe. I don't know if I'll ever remember the name of this thing, so I don't know if it's even necessary to say all of that. But anyway, it has a lot of features, so I can basically saute in it and then make, I can slow cook in it and make a casserole. And so I'm making some white chicken enchiladas, and I'm using the already seasoned rotisserie chicken strips from the freezer section. And I just put some avocado oil into my pan, and I just dumped some of my onions in there. When we had our Christmas with the kids, I made onions and taco meat to take to the party, and I made guacamole too. But I made a lot of onions that day just because I knew I could use them all week long. So next I'm just going to put in those seasoned chicken strips. And then because Cam has a friend sleeping over today, I just want to make sure that we have lots of chicken to fill our enchiladas with. So I'm just using some of these grilled chicken breasts that I got from Sam's. And I've been using these as a lunch prep or just to snack on or whatever. They're pretty good actually. So I'm just cutting that into smaller strips as well so that I can just roll them up in tortillas with the onions and some cheese. Now, originally I saw Kristen Stepp making white chicken enchiladas, and I think it was her video with her favorites of 2023. And so definitely check out her channel for her recipe, but I am changing it up just a little bit for me. I believe she used cream cheese in hers, and I'm using sour cream. And I am also going to use some pepper jack cheese, just like she did. And then some green chilies. And just kind of make like a sauce to pour over top of these. Definitely do it however you like. Ever since I got this little pot foodie ninja thing, whatever it is, for Christmas, I've just been loving it. I love making meals in one pot. I just do. Next, I'm going to get my sour cream topping prepared, and I'm just going to use a whole container of sour cream. This is the 16 ounce. And I'm going to pour in about a half a package, so a cup of pepper jack cheese. And I may add more, I haven't decided yet. Next, I'm going to add 1 can of green chilies, diced green chilies. And I'm not going to drain them because I really want some of that liquid to thin down that sour cream mixture. Okay, I decided I want the other cup of cheese to go in too, so that's a total of 2 cups of pepper jack. And next I'm just adding a package of ranch seasoning. Now I'm just going to start assembling, and I added just some taco seasoning to this chicken just to give it a little extra flavor. We're going to do lots of cheese. And that's just because I have an extra teenage boy here today that's eating with us, and They eat a lot. And since I don't have a lot of chicken, but I do have a lot of cheese, we're just going to be very generous with cheese. I think that I'm going to put some of that sauce in the middle layer here, and it's going to kind of thin out as it heats up and cover those really nicely. Looks like I can fit another one down on the bottom, so I'm going to squish one in down in there. And normally I wouldn't do them in multiple layers like this, but I figured why not. So, all right, now that I have all of my enchiladas in the pan, I'm going to put the next layer on the second layer here. I'm just going to use the remaining of it. And it is going to kind of melt and spread and ooze down into that bottom layer. And although there is pepper jack cheese in this mixture, I'm still going to add some sharp cheddar. That is like one of my favorite things about white chicken anything, is that combination of that creaminess with the chicken and the strong flavor of that sharp cheddar cheese. I always add a little to my white chicken chili. All right, it's been about 18 minutes, and I only know that because it says here, but I decided that I don't need my cheese to be crispy, so I'm just going to add it on now. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, and I am ready to eat. Cheese. Oh my goodness, I got some of that sauce on my finger and it tasted so good. Just gonna top mine with some cilantro, and I have a little salad and some avocado. Perfect. Okay, should we cut into it? I don't know about you, but I'm always like, this part of the tortilla is not my favorite, so it's going to the side. But look at that. You see all of that chicken and cheese on the inside. And that sauciness on the outside. Look how cheesy that is. Okay, let's have a taste. Oh yeah, those are good. Happy birthday, Ava. You want me to sing? Okay, I won't do that to you.
Hello.
It's kind of a tradition for you to have birthday pancakes at Denny's, isn't it? On your birthday.
I'm 7 already.
I can't believe you're 7 already either. Today I am making this one pot spaghetti. Right now I'm just sauteing, cooking up a pound of ground turkey and a pound of regular old sausage. I also have some minced garlic in the pan, as well as some onions. I'm just going to make sure that all of that meat gets chopped up nice and small. Now I'm just going to add my pasta sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of extra cooking liquid as well because I'm going to cook the noodles right in the pot. I need some liquid.
What, chicken broth or water?
Do we have chicken broth? I don't think we do. I've added my dry pasta right into this. I may add a little more liquid, we'll see. Just going to make sure it's all covered. And I did kind of a crisscross motion with them so that they don't stick together. I'm adding a little bit of crushed red pepper. I also have a little bit of dried basil. I added some garlic powder, although I did put some minced garlic in when I cooked the meat, and I'm just going to add about a tablespoon of brown sugar, a pinch of pepper, and a little bit of salt. Now let's get some movement on those noodles so that they can continue cooking in all of this liquid. And just making sure they're not getting sticky or gummy. Lid back on. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna finish this off by topping it with some pepper jack cheese. We had some of that left over from the other day, and figure it'll be just fine since I did actually put some crushed red pepper in my spaghetti as well. Just gonna move that around the top and then just put the lid on and let it melt. All right, dinner is ready. We're just having our one pot spaghetti and salad. It's time to take it all down, box it all up, and say goodbye until next year. Hey everyone, there's so much sickness going around right now, and I appear to have picked up the bug. So it's going to be soup and sandwiches, and it's probably going to be a soup mix or something right out of the can. But right now I'm cooking some bacon. I have my cozy blanket, sitting around watching my favorite YouTubers and getting more ideas for next week because I know I'm going to snap back real quick. And I'm going to want to make something delicious in my kitchen. So for today, just taking a break, having a super easy dinner tonight. The boys are all home, and I'm just going to set out stuff for sandwiches and just make a nice pot of some kind of soup, or let everybody pick out their own from the pantry. So that's for dinner tonight. I kind of feel like bacon makes any sandwich that much better. I decided to make the Campbell's chicken noodle soup just because when I'm not feeling good, this is what I think makes me feel better. It's what I was given when I was a kid, and so I just associate that with comfort, and so it's what I'm making tonight. This is super easy, but it's a good standby. You don't always know what you're getting. decided that instead of a whole sandwich, I was just gonna make some avocado toast to go along with my chicken noodle soup. I'm just spreading some butter on here with a fork because I plan on mashing up my avocado, and so just gonna use the fork for everything except the soup. That would make no sense. I could probably make it work. I just love my little soup bowls. My daughter got those for me. I texted her several times with like pictures of the set at Walmart. Anytime I went into Walmart and I saw them, I was like, oh, I would really love to have those. They were just so nostalgic to me. We had these growing up, of course. I think everybody did. But I told her I never had the full set. I always had one or another. So being the most wonderful, most bestest daughter ever, she got these for me for Christmas and I just love them. I think that soup stays so warm with this tapered shape and I'm just really enjoying them. So I'm just adding a little bit of that bacon to my avocado toast. The boys have already been down here and making their sandwiches, so that's why you're seeing all of this mess sitting around. But I'm just going to add some crackers to my soup and sip on that broth. And I'm going to close out after this one. It's been another weird and crazy week. Hoping that with the new year coming, everything's about to settle down and we can get more into our regular routine. We'll see about that. But that's it for now, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.